Welcome, everyone. Charles and Martina here to talk about the second part of the curriculum studying at Namas University, Earth Spiritual University, where we connect you with your soul, or others say the higher self or their God self. In the second phase, your energy attunement will continue, and Charles will now introduce you, please, to the basic steps of that curriculum.
Yes, thank you, Martina. Welcome, everyone. We are here today to discuss the second phase of the training. And this phase, because it's self-directed by the individual, could go anywhere between the first 6 months to the first 9 months, depending on each person's speed and experience level. The focus around the second phase is energy attunement. This is very, very important because from this point on, we're dealing with energy, vibration, and frequencies, and it is good that each person entrails the best vibration and energy that is possible. We understand that there are different factors that impact the quality of the energy, whether it is positive, whether it is aligned to the divine plan. And we have tools and we have co-teachers that are within the Namas University that will help provide courses, guidance, one-on-one training to students who are interested in the energy attunement. Primarily, we're looking at methods to raise the light frequency, detect dark influences or negative influences, and how to eliminate them. There are several instructions that you may find in some of the books that we have within the Namas University book that's already published. An example would be using the 12 Strand Sun Diamond DNA book for some of the procedures and protocols. But then we offer the students more in-depth support through co-teachers who specialize in energy work that may be available. Another aspect at this point in one's self-development is the idea of focusing on the soul mission. We have light language teachers who would work with the students to help them develop their unique light language means of attuning to their energy so that they can generate, maybe invite those who they have soul contracts to co-create. Working with the light language and soul mission chant will allow someone to call in within the universe all the people they have agreements to co-create and collaborate. That's part of what we are going to do. Within that, we want to be able to connect the students with the cosmic communication system. We have various stations around the world and places people can go for proper attunement, and working with co-teachers that may be local or present, and then working with some of the ebooks that we have. So Martina, could you talk more a little bit about the communication systems that are available to the students?
Think of the cosmic communication system as the nervous system or the internet of the universe. Every celestial body is connected to it, and the connections depend on which race or soul group is dominating a planet. Planet Earth is meant for growth and development of human and deva souls. So the main and auxiliary stations of that cosmic communication system are dedicated to the humans and the devas, whereas the so-called nature stations will be used or are used by nature beings and of Earth's allies. We have 6 main stations that are operational, and you'll find them in Aachen, in Hyderabad, in Melbourne. You also find them in Mexico, in the water bodies of Patagonia, and for Africa in the Sahara Desert. So on the Namas University Library, you find books that tell about how they were connected and more about the cosmic communication system. I have to make one note. The station in Hyderabad, the Birla Mandir temple, is currently closed due to dark energy influences in the country that try to intervene with the cosmic communication system. And all registered students at Namas University will get immediate notification when this has changed.
Okay. So continuing with our second curriculum and the energy work, we want the students to have access to the co-teachers through personal energy readings, which they can request at their choice. And also we want them to be participating within the namasuniversity.org website, where we post all the current information. Encourage students to register and participate in the questions and answers that go on as co-teachers and master teachers provide information to the students. We also recommend looking into the Akashic and cosmic record of the students as they gain more knowledge. There are courses available to train one to look into their records, or if they want co-teachers to provide those services, those are also available for those who are not yet so connected. So this concludes the bulk of the second phase of this training. And Martina, any more thing you want to add before we end it?
Yes, by the time recording, there were nearly 90 students already registered from around the world and heavily engaging, which means, yes, there's courses and there's sharing of information from the master teachers and from the co-teachers, but equally the students share their experience and wisdom, which gives it a wonderful dynamic. It's a safe place for everyone, so everyone registers with their full name, because all agree to treat each other with respect and dignity, which is vital to our way of dealing with each other. So we encourage you to join namasuniversity.org. University is not spelled with a U, but with a Y-O-U, because it is about you.
Yes. Thank you, Martina. And we look forward to the next episode where we'll talk more about the university. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Take care.